Exodia! Obliterate!
Hey, what is up guys, it's DragonxDuelist here, and today we have more of the Crystron synchros and more of the monsters. You can see pretty much all of the monsters that are going to be in the Archetype when Invasion of Venom releases. So let's get right into it. First we have Crystron Quandem. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a level 4 water machine type synchro tuner effect monster. Jeez. Its attack is 1800, defense is 2000. It requires one tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters, so it's generic. Its first effect is during your opponent's main phase or battle phase, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, synchro summon using this card you control. This is a quick effect. So basically it has kind of a I forget the name of the card. The level 2 synchro tuner. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it kind of has that effect. Second effect, if this card is synchro summon, if this synchro summon card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one Crystron monster in your graveyard except the synchro monster and special summon it. So basically, you can special summon any of the regular Crystron monsters from your graveyard when it's destroyed. So cool. The next one is Crystron Amatrix. It is a level 5 water machine type synchro effect monster. Attack 25, defense 15. It's another generic synchro. First effect, if this card is synchro summoned, you can change all face-up special summon monsters your opponent controls to defense position. So that's really cool. If you don't want to deal with the high attack of your opponent's monsters, you can just switch them to defense. That's really cool. Second effect, if this synchro summon card is destroyed by battle card effect, you can target one Crystron monster in your graveyard except the synchro monster and special summon it. So I'm assuming that all of them will have that kind of a end effect. And of course the Phoenixion, we talked about that last time. So now we get into the regular monsters. First we have Crystron Quan, water machine tuner effect monster. Level 1, 500. You can only use the effect of Crystron Quan once per turn. During your opponent's main or battle phase, you can special summon one non-tuner monster from your hand, but its effects are negated. And if you special summon that monster, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon one machine type synchro monster using that monster and this card only. So you really have to pick and choose what monster you're going to special summon. And it happens on your opponent's main phase or battle phase. So it's kind of like Yang Zing's, except it doesn't destroy itself. And it doesn't activate when it's destroyed. It's only during your opponent's turn. So that's pretty cool. Crystron Citri. Yeah, these really remind me of Genonites because they look exactly like them. But yeah, water machine tuner effect. Level 2, 500. Only using once per turn. During your opponent's main or battle phase, you can target one non-tuner monster in your graveyard and special summon it. But its effects are negated, and if you summon that monster immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon one machine type synchro monster using that summon monster and this card only. These synchro materials are banished instead of being sent to the graveyard. So this one, when you synchro with it using its effect, it's gonna be banished. So you don't get those materials back unless you have something to bring back stuff from the banish zone. So yeah, that's how that one works. Next we have Crystron Priserator. That's a water machine effect. Level 2, 500, 2000. You can only use this effect once per turn and only once that turn. Wow. You can only use the one effect, okay. You can target one face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Crystron tuner monster from your deck. But you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except machine type synchro monsters. That is really, really cool. Second effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Crystron monster from your hand. That's pretty cool. So apparently the name will change eventually. Maybe that's not the real name, who knows. Next we have Crystron Smoger, water machine effect. Level 3, 1000, 1800. You can only use the one effect once per turn. Only once that turn. You can target one face-up card you control, destroy it. If you do, special summon one Crystron tutor monster from your deck, but you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except machine type synchro monsters. So it's kind of like the Appraiser, except it special summons from they both special summon from the deck. So that's pretty cool. It has the same kind of effect. But the second effect is different. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Crystron spell or trap to your deck from your deck to your hand. So it searches out spells and traps when it's banished instead of monsters. So it's pretty cool. Has a lot of search utility in this deck. Crystron Thizavern, Water Machine effect, level 3, 1500. You can only use the one effect once per turn, and only that once that turn. You can target one face-up card you control, destroy it. Special summon one Crystron tutor monster from your deck. So same kind of effect. Second effect is of course going to be different. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Crystron monster from your deck to your hand, except, okay, I think it's pretty much so this one searches from your deck, and this one special summons. Well, this one special summons, and this one searches spells and traps. So it searches monsters, searches spells and traps, and special summons monsters. So that's pretty cool. And lastly, we have Crystron Rosenix. That looks really cool. I like the art for that. It's a water machine effect, level 4, 1800, 1000. You can only use the one effect once per turn, and only once that turn. You can target one face-up card you control, destroy it. Same effect. Second effect is different, of course. You can banish this card from your card. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one Crystron token. It is a machine type water, level 1, attack 0, defense 0. It cannot be attributed. So it goes into the synchro summon mechanic of it. So this one special summons a tuner when it's banished. This one adds a monster from the deck when it's banished. This one adds a spell or trap from the deck when it's banished, and this one special summons from the hand when it's banished. So that's pretty cool. These are some pretty cool cards. I really like this archetype. I'm looking forward to using it, of course. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this archetype in the comments down below. Are you excited for it? Do you think it sucks? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And I am signing out. Peace.